Hey everyone, welcome to part 63 to the version 1 tournament. Yeah, the last tournament that I'm going to win is obviously going to be the Beetle tournament. The one thing that is interesting, if you actually enter a tournament in this city and then go to Beetle Land, you can actually enter the Beetle tournament. Well, not the Beetle tournament, but well, you enter the tournament, the arena that's there at Beetle Land, and you actually end up entering the tournament that you entered here, and you actually end up doing the tournament that you entered, but at Beetle Land. But when you win, you don't get the prize for some reason. Because I actually did that. I entered a tournament. I think it may have been the version 3. I'm against Monzaemon. I think it may have been the version 3. And I entered it. And then I went to Beetle Land, actually entered the arena, and then did the version 3 tournament there in Beetle Land, but then didn't get the prize afterwards, so it seemed a bit pointless. But it's something you can do, or at least I remember being able to do it. It's very boneheaded, and I wouldn't recommend it, but it's doable. But the actual proper Beetle tournament itself can obviously only be done on the 22nd day, which is a bit annoying. And can only be entered with Insectoid Digimon, which is more annoying. Machine's not that great against machines, so I'll just keep on going with Meltdown. I say machine's not great against machine. What am I thinking? Monzaemon's not a machine, is he? He's a battle Digimon, isn't he? I think I'm thinking of Metal Monzaemon. But then, isn't he a battle Digimon also? Whatever, because that power crane actually did impressive damage. So, machine may have been better, but whatever. Monzaemon's defeated. I'll probably be using machine here. Get flattened, I would have finished that. Speedruns' defense is awful. Well, I said white fang, but here it says white fossil. Whatever, here's a sea bass. But initially it said white fang. Isn't that fantastic? Obviously the medal was obviously for every version tournament. So they're no longer important now. The only tournaments that matter are the ones I haven't done. But there again, even the tournaments I haven't done, the thing you have to remember is that okay, Thunderwing's on the 6th day, not the 7th. And that's the next exclusive tournament. I say the only tournaments that matter are the ones I haven't done, but that's not true because every tournament counts towards the 100 needed championship wins. So every tournament is important in that it adds towards the medal that I'm eventually going to get for 100 championship wins, but the exclusive tournaments, the ones I haven't done, are more important. It'd be nice if Phoenixmon could enter the animal tournament, because that's another exclusive tournament. It's just a question of whether or not birds qualify. It's day 3. Tournament's day 6. So it's, but then I wouldn't be able to enter the tournament this time, so I've got a bit over 2 days to get the rest of the care mistakes. Do I need... How many is that? About 5? I think I'll be okay. It might be worth getting a care mistake just before I enter the tournament, then again after. Because that's what I did when I was trying to get, I think I was trying to get Sukamon for the Filth tournament or something. It can be a good idea. It might be worth doing that just to be safe, I don't know. So it's going to be the 4th day. I've got basically 2 days to get the rest of the care mistakes. Two days and a couple of hours. I'd say 4 care mistakes. He'll go after the tournament I've got today, he'll go after the tournament I've got tomorrow. Debating whether or not I should try and get another care mistake before the tournament I'm about to enter. less than 2 days. He'll go after the tournament. He'll then probably go in the morning. I'm not sure. Well, if I give him a sea bass, it's not necessarily a waste, is it? Because what I'll do then is instead of giving him 2 sea basses enter the tournament and give him another 2, I'll give him 3 sea basses enter the tournament, then give him 1. So it's not necessarily a waste, is it? What's the ratio? Is it 4:6 at this point? I believe midday is 5:6 on the ratio. Well, let's try my chances. I believe he's going to fade away in 2 hours' time, although we're approaching the next hour, so I best stop resting now. I want another care mistake. I've got less than an hour and a half to get it. It's a shame with the last care mistake I rested. I didn't notice that he needed to go, so I decided to rest. Had I just waited for him to do it, we may have had a bit more time on our hands. Bit of a nuisance. If I was to give him 1 more sea bass before the tournament, I'd then need to give him another after the tournament. That would be 5 in 1 day. That's only 1 more than what it has been, so it's not necessarily the end of the world. I think I'll wait outside the tournament to see if... Okay, here we go, we're fine. No need. Well, I mean, I'm still going to need to wait outside the tournament, but I'll be waiting for him to go and not for him to want to go. Go on, Speedruns. Good. I want Digimon to win, only because I just love taking the piss out of him because of how incredibly useless he is. And that's good, because to be honest, Balkamon is a bigger threat. Digimon is just useless. Armours and Balkamon are potentially a threat, because air types are dangerous, you know. Megalo Spark is a dangerous move. Confusion Storm is a dangerous move. Even when I'm flattened, I'm still going to do more damage than he is. That's what I call a shit performance. If you want to see some real shit battles, I guess the Filth tournament is the one to see. His offence might be okay now, but his defence is still well, not good enough for not good enough for the opposition that he's got. The opposition being me. That's right, just move into a meltdown, why don't you? Had you stayed back, then the meltdown wouldn't have gotten you, but you know, instead come running over, come into the meltdown and get attacked. Brilliant idea. This won't take long. Digimon taking the leaf out of Techamon's book with the whole meltdown thing again. Number of championship wins must be in the 40s now, hasn't it? Each championship win is basically another 1%. Three, I'd say. After this, it'll be 2. That should be fine. I'm bound to get one before the tournament, and I definitely will get one after the tournament. yeah, that looks like 2. I believe I'm roughly a third of the way through my sea basses already. Where do they go? Oh yeah, in my Digimon's stomach. Checking for care mistakes this time. Well, checking to see if he needs to go, rather. Don't want to make the same mistake I made last time. Although it didn't really screw me over. It worked out okay. Yeah, I want him to want to go. I'm hoping that I won't need to give him another sea bass, as I was hoping he would have wanted to go before now. But I've got just over an hour and a half. About an hour and a half, so hopefully I'm hoping he'll need to go at some stage while I'm going from place to place. That he does, okay. Time's getting on a bit, so I'm going to have to end the part here. So I'll save. And thank you everyone for watching, and hope you enjoyed.